Let's start from the AFC South.
Go ahead. Let's see what you
Where,
got, Cass.
yeah. So last season, it was Jacksonville finished 9-8. Tennessee finished second place at 7-10. Then you had Indy at 4-12 and Houston at 3-12-1, or Indy 4-12-1. So look, I know you're not going to agree with this, but I'm gonna keep it a butt with you. I got the same exact order of finishing this year as well, and I think the Jazz will finish with more than 9 wins for sure. I think they get. I mean, they gotta looking at their schedule. I think they can finish with 11, 10 at least, but I think they can finish with 11. So I at least got it going up there. I don't believe in the Colts yet, especially with JT missing, which we're gonna get into later. Especially with JT missing the first 4 games, that ain't good to start your rookie quarterback off without a potent running game how it's supposed to be. So, and I'll let you touch more on that. But yeah, I got Jaguars, Titans, Colts, Texans finishing this division. What y'all think?
Okay, Chris, let's see what you got.
Literally, for that division, got the same thing going on. I think it's going to be close at the end, just like it was this past year. I don't really see no regression yet from Derrick Henry, so I still think they're going to lean on him. But they definitely needed a number 1 receiver, and whether you want to say it or not, DeAndre Hopkins, I mean, until otherwise proven, he's still that guy. So,
but how much of a difference you think he gonna make though? Like for real?
I mean, look at the receivers they had last year. They wasn't really making any kind of progress, no kind of real, play going on. But I mean, DeAndre Hopkins, we seen Tannehill with a good receiver before. He can make the plays to get to the receivers, and the receiver is good as DeAndre Hopkins. I just believe that it'll make a little difference. I think it'll be just as close last year, but I still think Jacksonville will edge it out though.
Okay.
You got Jacksonville?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with number 4.
Shit, he about to stream back. He's gonna catch
I'm gonna start off with number 4. I got the Texans at number 4. Actually, I'll just run through it. I got the Texans at number 4. I actually got Jacksonville at number 3. I got Tennessee at 2.
Oh my God.
Indy at 1.
All right, wait. All right. So
you
starting off with the bullshit. Go ahead.
Yeah. So first of all, it was tough, honestly, because kind of like y'all said, we got JT, or with the Colts, there's the JT drama as well as having a rookie quarterback. With the Titans, you don't necessarily know, how Derrick Henry's going to be as he's getting up in age. You also got DeAndre Hopkins coming in. Treylon Burks is coming back too, but, he got injured and he's working his way back. Jacksonville, obviously, they had a great ending to their season after an ugly start. And then Houston, with same kind of similar situation with Indy, got a new rookie head coach as well as a new rookie quarterback. I kind of agree with Chris that I think it's going to be a close division. I think it's going to be a lot closer than what everybody thinks it's going to be. Where I think Jacksonville and kind of Indy and Tennessee, where the difference is going to be, Jacksonville has that first place schedule since they won a division last year. So first 2 games off rip, obviously they play Indy first, but the second game is also the Chiefs. Indy being a division game, you got a rookie quarterback that is dynamic with his feet. Things you never know how that's going to go. It could be a Jacksonville win. It could be an Indy win. It's a division game. But then you also have the Chiefs in the second week, and you can very well be 0-2. Could very well be 2-0. Could very well be 1-1. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and go with Indy. I got to go with the home team. I do think it'll be close where it's going to be like each team's like 8-9 wins. But ultimately, Indy brings it out.
All right.
10-7.
I think it's 10-7, 9-8.
9-8. You think the Colts are going to jump to 9-8 this year?
I think honestly, because last year the offense was so historically bad, in terms of the turnovers. Once they got into the red zone, once they crossed the field, it was Matt Ryan was fumbling at a historic rate. I think getting back to even average or just improving at that little bit with the defense still being good. We got Shaq Leonard coming back, Kwity Paye and Diode Ambo taking it, if I probably butchered his name, taking that next step as edge rushers. I believe in the Colts. Honestly, I believe things are going to be Anthony Richardson's going to change how things have been in the past couple of years. I do think that we will get JT back at some point in the season. and that'll actually help give that spark to start running things off.
And I don't think they'll finish first, but I don't hate what you're saying though. As far as like, especially with Anthony Richardson, I think honestly I want to say he kind of has the best chance to out of the three rookies, out of him, Bryce, and CJ. I think he has the best chance to have a better season out of those three. But I also saw that y'all only got like 3 receivers on the roster right now, so y'all got some moves still to make. And then especially like it's a lot of question marks in the offense now. Like
it is, but I think there's also a lot of good young talent. It's a lot of unknown. And maybe I'm putting too much stock in the past seasons, but just a year ago, the Colts are coming into the season with the most Pro Bowlers, and then everything just kind of went ugly. And now all of a sudden, the Colts don't have any talent, and it's this and that. I just think that it's a lot of unknown going on in Indy. I think Shane Steichen has proven to do a good job with Justin Herbert as well as Jalen Hurts, and now with Anthony Richardson coming in. I do think that, like I said, his ability to run will also, number one, help the rushing game while JT is out, and then it'll help open up the rest of the passing game for those young receivers. I think Alec Pearson would take a big step now, having somebody to throw a deep to him, as well as Michael Pittman. And then, I think Josh Downs as a rookie will be good. Got a lot of young talent, so we'll see.
I don't know. Chris, what you think about that? Like, for real?
Is it far-fetched that y'all can win the division? I wouldn't say it's far-fetched, but at the same time, rookie quarterback, I mean, he can learn, but I just don't see him taking the necessary steps just to get y'all the division, I should say.
I understand that.
But I do think y'all actually have a good season. I think y'all have a better record, I should say.
Y'all definitely have more than 4 wins. I think it's more than 4 wins. I'm thinking more 7-10, but that's also because I have Jacksonville getting 11, and then Tennessee right now. I think Tennessee might go 9-8, 8-9.
I will say the one thing that I'm more like, I don't think that Jacksonville's winning the division at all. I think if it's going to be anybody, it's going to be Indy or Tennessee.
Wow.
Yeah.
What?
And we can get into that a little bit later.
All right. Yeah, let's leave that there because I don't know about that one, man.